wider than the hips. The knees are gonna be down and we're gonna bring our elbows nice and close. So we're gonna inhale, reach on up, and then exhale back for 5. So again, we're just finding this warmth through the middle, keeping those shoulders down your back, and starting to warm up the breath. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, all the way back up. Great, so you're gonna bring the arms close and then exhale back. So kind of like mini bicep extension downwards. Inhaling here and then exhale out. Again, starting to slowly warm up everything so that we're not starting too intense in a heavy movement. We've got 3 and 2 and 1. Great, we're gonna come down again, inhaling the arms together, exhaling them out, and then squeezing them in front, palms forward facing, back to the center. So inhale, squeeze, exhale, squeeze in the front together. Good, inhale together here, opening up. And again, we're stopping at that T position where the chest isn't arching, the arms are just nice and extended. Good, 2 more here. And then last time, inhaling, expanding the breath, and exhale out. Good, everything is nice and warm. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try and do some combinations, and of course, let's just take it easy. We're gonna start with our hands on our waist. You're gonna bring the left foot behind you. You're gonna gently squat on down, and as you come down, you're gonna lift this left knee up. So you're inhaling, squatting, exhale up. And when I say squat, what I mean is you're keeping the spine long. You're bringing the knees gently outward facing. And again, even if that left foot doesn't go exactly in the same position each time, it's totally fine. Just want to feel what's happening here. Great, 2 more. And then inhale here, exhale out. Great, let's bring the arms into it. So inhaling here, exhale, lift. Inhale, arms out to the side, exhale, lift. And again, the arms are going slightly behind you, opening up that chest and feeling how you stop at the T, you engage the core, you lift. Great, 3 more. And 2. And again, make that lift pretty slow. So it's like the lift is slow and the going down might be a tiny bit faster. Great, you're gonna put your hands behind your head. You're gonna come on down. This time we're gonna twist as the knee stays open, and then we're gonna come back to the center. So you're twisting towards the left knee, and then exhaling back down. Great, inhaling, twist, leg stays open, exhale down. Great, 3 more. And again, you can also keep this relatively low to the ground. Great, and 2. Is that the sun actually peeking through? Oh my God. Ah, great, all the way down. Stretch the arms up and then back to the center. All right, let's do the other side before we get too excited. So the left foot is forward facing, right foot comes behind, hand on the hips. And again, remember this side might feel different, so you inhale down and then exhale, engage, come on up. I literally don't know what to say about the fact that there's a big bright ball behind us. Good. And seeing again, how much can you ground through the standing foot? Can you engage the core to lift up? Feeling how the hips open, they're active. Your legs, your glutes start to get a little bit warm. And again, focusing on bringing that breath in through you and exhaling, releasing out. Get 2 more. And then last time here. Great, so you're bringing the arms here. So you're gonna gently squat and then arms come behind as the knee comes up. Inhaling here, exhale up. Great, 4 more. And again, feeling how that standing leg is also working to help kind of stabilize this lift. And this is way more of a core internal hug than you might think. Great, so hands behind your head. You're gonna gently come up twist, and then exhale back. Great, and again, feeling how the chest opens and how you stabilize that leg in the air. Cool. Let's do 3 more. Great. And 2. We all know I'm super good at counting. And then last time here. All right, back to the center. So we're gonna go now over to the other side. So the left leg is gonna go out, the left hand is on your hip, and your right arm is up at a V. So you're gonna come through the center, and I want you to gently tap and twist, and then exhale it all the way out. So there is a tap, twisting here, and then we're extending and reaching. So again, make this really slow in respects of allowing each vertebrae to just gently open. Good, 3 more. Inhaling, twist, and if at some point you don't like the weights, you can always just get rid of them. And feeling how you can lift and twist, right? You like kind of push away with that right side. Make the left side a little bit smaller, but we're still not curling through the spine. And all the way back. Great, back to the center, switching straight away to the other side. So you're inhaling, lifting, twisting, trying to bring the elbow to the outside of the knee, and then exhale, return slowly, or as slowly as you can. And again, if you find that you can't twist all the way, it's all good. It's about that intention that's there. And again, seeing if we can keep our weight relatively stable over that left standing leg. Good, 3 more. Super, and again, kind of drawing that in through the middle, extending, stretch it out for 2. And then last time here. Super, back to the center. All right, everyone, here we go. You're gonna gently bend the knees. I'm gonna face the side for you. You're lifting up from the core, the elbows are nice and close to your body. And you're gonna extend this right leg all the way out. So you're stretching out the arms, lifting up the right leg, and then exhale, tapping it down. So reaching long, lifting, exhale back. Great. 5 more to go. And again, keeping that gentle bend in the left leg, lifting all the way through the center. 3, 2, great. And 1. Cool. Back to the center, stretching out that left leg, stabilizing through the right. Here we go, lifting up, stretching on long, and then tapping down for 7. And again, maybe you feel a little bit unstable, maybe not. Seeing if you can open up your toes a little bit more. Can you keep a little bit more groundedness through that right foot to allow for the lift through the left? Good, 2 more. Last time here. Cool, back to the center and stretch on up. Excellent, everyone. We're coming onto the floor. Hi. Okay. Spicy, quick, fun. Yeah. Okay, so what's happening today here is, actually we're gonna put the weight on the left away, and the weight on the right, or no weight, stays here on the right side. So you're gonna tuck the right toes for me. You're gonna bring the arm all the way out, kind of like to a goalpost position, and then you're gonna come back to the center. Great, then you're gonna reach out the right arm, lift up the left leg in this bent position, and then come back and see if you could actually keep the knee hovered off the floor on the left. So you're inhaling, opening here, exhale, reaching. So again, you're finding this reach through the right arm as you push up with that left foot, again, engaging the core here. Inhale, open. Exhale, push up. Good, 4 more. And again, finding this openness through that right chest as you stretch and lift. Super, 2. Last time, 1. Great, so you're gonna extend the right arm behind you. You're gonna stretch out the left leg so that you're parallel to the floor. And you're gonna bring the knee, you're gonna bend the left leg and bend the right arm and then stretch it out. So it's almost like you're doing a hamstring and a bum and a tricep all at once. So you're coming into the middle, stretching on out. Great, still pushing away with that left arm. If at some point you feel like your left wrist is unhappy, come into that fist position. Great, we're gonna do 3, 2, great, last time here. Cool, everyone, stretching out that right arm all the way. We're gonna lift up and come down, just lifting up a little bit with the left leg. Inhaling, lift, activating the glutes, feeling how your back of your leg is nice and warm. Your core on the left side is really active, and you're breathing. Great, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, back to the center. Take a deep breath and just sit back for a sec. Okay, straight over onto the other side. So now the weight goes into the left hand if you so choose, and the right hand is nice and elongated here underneath the elbows and the shoulders. Great, so we're tucking the left toes now, and you're lifting the right knee just a little bit off the floor. So you're inhaling, opening up that left arm, and then reaching out with the left, tapping upwards with the right toes, and then back to the center. So again, opening up that left shoulder here. Exhale, reach. Good, 6 more. And again, feeling how much lift you can find from the center position, right? So you're gonna feel the groundedness through the left foot, the left knee and the left foot. The right arm, you're still kind of pushing away. So we're not trying to sink into that right shoulder. You feel how your middle and lower core help to lift that whole move. Get 2 more. I think you're breathing, right? We're all breathing. Great, everyone. So here we go. We're keeping this left knee up. We're stretching out the left arm behind as that right leg goes out. Then you're bringing the left elbow close to you and bringing that leg back. So inhaling, stretching. Exhale back. Good. 6 more. And again, feeling what side of you is a little bit warmer than the other. Still rotating that elbow back, opening up the shoulders a little bit more. Great, keeping the chest open while maintaining that spinal straightness. 2, and 1. Great, everyone, reaching out this left arm. We're lifting on up and coming on down. 7, 6, 5, keep that breath long. 4, elbows back. 3, 2, and 1. Super, down to the center, open up the knees. And then all the way back here. Okie doke. So we're gonna come over. Actually, no, I lied. Let's come over onto the back. And again, if you feel like the weights are too much or they're just not working for you, get rid of them. Otherwise, keep your knees here in this bridge position. Your knees are about fist width apart, and your arms are gonna be nice and close, elbows close to you here. You're gonna gently curl, lifting up your bum, your lower back, your middle back, finding this reach here. Great, so your elbows are staying close for a moment. You're gonna open them up like we did earlier. Then you're gonna exhale, squeeze the arms together. Great, inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. It's almost like you can resist downwards while keeping those elbows grounded to the floor. You can feel how the shoulders open and how the arm kind of just gets a little bit of a different movement than it typically does. Good, 2 more. And last time here. Great, so stabilize first as you bring the left knee in. You're gonna stretch it out. Bring it on back for 5, 4. Again, feeling how different this feels when you have weights versus no weights or lighter weights. 2, and 1. Great, let's combine this. You open up, stretch on out, and come on back for 5, 4. Again, still pushing away with the left, with that right bum. Right foot is really nice and strong. Good, 2, Excellent. Foot comes down. Gently bring your palms down and slowly articulate, curling down again, one vertebrae at a time. 3, 2, 1. Finding your moment. Recalibrate where you need to. Making sure your knees are still fist width apart. And then again, lifting up your glutes, your lower back, your middle back, and finding again this reach. So opening up, squeezing back together for 5. Inhale that breath and then exhale it out. And again, feel how the ribs expand, right? And then we contract and bring it all together. So even though we focus on our breath, I really want you to feel what's happening with the breath. Great, elbows stay here. We gently bring this right knee in. You're stretching it all the way out for 5, coming on back. Inhale, out, back for 4. Great, 3. Still pushing away a little bit more with that left foot. 2, and 1. Great, let's combine. So you open and lengthen out, come back for 5. Resisting again, feeling the arms get nice and warm. The shoulders get a moment to breathe. Your chest gets a moment to breathe. Your back is supported all the way with that deep core feeling. Good, last time here. Coming on back, soles of your feet down on the floor, palms down, and then snap one vertebrae at a time all the way down on 3, 2, and 1. Good, knees come into your chest. Cool, you're gonna put the weights for the hands down by your side. You're gonna lift your head, neck, and shoulders off of the floor, one hand on top of the other, and your elbows are wide. You're gonna bring the legs all the way up for me. Good, you're gonna inhale, open them up, flex and squeeze them together. Good, so again, we're just keeping it nice and open for the moment, meaning your toes are upward facing. So again, kind of using gravity to help us strengthen the inner thighs here. Great, 4, elbows still stay wide. Can you come up a tiny bit higher? Can you see how your belly lifts and lowers a little bit more? Good, 2, and 1. Super, knees come into your chest, soles of your feet come down. You're gonna actually rotate right away onto the right side. That was a smooth transition, wasn't it? Good, so from here, you're gonna open up the top knee. You're gonna bring it in, stretch it out, lower it down, lift it up, bend, and come right back. So inhaling here, and then exhale back. Super, 5 more. And again, you're feeling how your elbows are kind of helping to support, even if you are laying down on the floor. If you feel like you really want to, you can of course come up a little bit higher. I personally feel like it adds too much tension on my elbow, but your call. Inhaling here, lower down, exhale back. Good, 2 more. Cool, last time here. And all the way back. Super, knees come together. Slowly lower, lift, and rotate back to the center. That was smooth, right? Good, opening up again. This time you're gonna lower your legs a tiny bit more. Inhaling, opening. This time I want you to flex, squeeze it closed. So again, you're not at that 90-degree angle, but rather a little bit more, 45. Inhale, opening. Exhale, resist back. Good, 5 more. Feeling how the lift happens, feeling how gravity works against you, but in a good way, because you need to squeeze it all back together. 2, last time here. Super, knees come back, soles of your feet down on the floor, and then we gently rotate over the left side. Sorry, I'm showing you my bum. But here we go, opening up that top knee, again, still keeping the lift through the middle, even if we're not lifted all the way, right? So you're inhaling here, and then exhaling back. Good, 7 more, feeling how the stretch comes all the way through the side core. Great. And still focusing on the fact that those hips are stacked one on top of each other. Cool, we got 4 more to go. Feeling, can you expand a little bit more through the sides? Can you expand a little bit more through your back in respects of space, in respects of breath? Cool, last time here. And all the way back. Excellent, knees come together. You're gonna squeeze, lift, come back to the middle. Fantastic. From here, you're gonna twist over to the right, and then exhale to the left. Inhaling, stretching to the right. Exhaling to the left. Good, 3 more. And 2. Last time with this breath pattern. Now we're gonna inhale to the right and exhale over to the left for 5. So you're inhaling left, exhaling right for 4. Again, still keeping the head, neck, and shoulders up. Still feeling how all of this works together through the leg, through the toes, through your elbows. Good, 1 last set. And then all the way out. Super knees come back to the center. Slowly lower down, 3, 2, and 1. Flex out for me all the way here. Great, you're gonna release your right hand, release your left, and then come all the way up, stacking, 3, 2, and 1. Cool, you're coming onto the forearms. Good, left leg is all the way out. Right knee is in a tabletop position. Good, so you're gonna tap down with the right, and then stretch it up. Good, tap down with the right. It's almost like you're reaching a little bit though. I want you to reach like a tiny bit. You're still not stretching it out all the way, but you still feel like there's a reach happening. Good, we've got 4. Again, pushing all the way here. 3, 2, nice and warm, and 1. Great, knee comes in. I want you to point the left toes, bring both knees into the center, and then you're coming over to the left. Great, from here, you're gonna open up the knees, squeeze together, stretch it out. So this can be heavy with the weights. Please make sure it's not wandering into your back. Inhaling, open up the breath. Exhale, push away, extend. Good, 4, 3, 2, feeling the resistance in each direction, and 1. Excellent, back to the center, take a deep breath. Both feet down on the floor. Great, so now you're stretching out the right, bringing the left knee in, lifting a little bit more. Again, not arching or tucking. And you're just reaching away and exhaling back as you stretch it on up. So again, finding the length that works for you. If you feel like you want to keep it closer to your body, by all means do it. But I want you to feel that there's a warmth and a control happening now on the left side. Right, the stabilization is through the right. The neck is nice and long. Your hips are nice and heavy in a loving, supporting way. Good, we got 3 more. 2. Last time here. Great, gently point the right toes, bring them up to the center, and then slowly twist that body over towards the right. Upper body stays middle facing. So your inhale, opening up the knees. Exhale, extending out. Good, 7 more. So again, feeling how this works together. If it feels like it's too much in your back, then make it smaller or don't stretch it out all the way. Good, 3. Pushing away a little bit more with the hands to open up the chest ever so slightly. Last time here. Great, back to the middle, take a deep breath. Put the soles of your feet on the floor, stretch out both legs. Flex here, and then you're gonna push up all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna come again onto all 4s. And you're gonna open up your knees for me here and sit yourself all the way back. Great, so we're gonna curl through the center to allow for our spine to be nice and long, elbows back. Again, adjust your feet as needed, tucking your toes for me here. Elbows go back, we're gonna come down for our nice supportive push-up. And then as we come up, you're gonna zip the knees together. So you're tapping as you come down, exhaling, zipping as you come up. If you feel like you need to separate the moves, separate it. If you can feel like you can combine the lift and combine the lower, then go for it. Exhale up. 4 more. So tapping, returning the body down. Exhale, lift and zip. Super. 3. And 2. Cool. Last time here. Excellent. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super. Knees come down. Shift your weight all the way back for your super quick little stretch. All right, you're gonna grab a hold of one of these weights. We got 5 minutes left. Spicy, quick, fun, and ready to rumble. All right, so your knees are gonna be stacked on top of each other. Your fingers are outward facing and you're gonna lift on up. If you feel like this is not where you're at today, then stay down here, okay? Up to you. We're lifting all the way here. You're reaching the right arm out and you're reaching the right leg out. Great, here we go. We're gonna come into the center and then reach on out. Again, feel free to look down at the floor if that feels better for you. And it's just a small little lift and an extension out. Great, 4, 3, pushing all the way away, keeping that lower half of you very stable. 2, and 1. Good, stretching out this right arm, flex up and pulse on up here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toes, come back to the center and open up. Great. One more full set of something else though. Ready? We're gonna open, stretch, see if you can come a little bit higher, and then close. So open up, stretch, and then we're still trying to keep the hands underneath the shoulders. So if you feel like you've rotated or shifted, please adjust. Good, 2 more. Last time. Awesome. Back to the center. Shake out whatever needs to be shaken. And let's go over to the other side. I always find it so amazing what a little bit of weights or a little bit of weight can do. Okay, everyone, are we ready? Let's do it. So you're lifting first, making sure the shoulders are above the wrists, all the way here, stretching out and coming in towards the center and lengthening out. Remember, feel free to look down at the floor if your neck is not digging this forward facing lift. Good, inhale here, exhale, reach, pushing away. We've got 4, 3, happy smiles, 2, keep breathing, and 1, great. Flexing here, lifting up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, come down to the center. Intense love, everyone. Here we go. Inhaling, stretch it on out, and exhale, come back. Good, still keeping that reach. Super, 4 more. And again, feel where you're lifting from, right? It's not just the arm. It's also the entire center. 2. Last time here. And all the way back down. Great, everyone. Ditch the weights. Forget about the ankles for now. Just find a spot where your hips are open. One leg is in front of the other. And breathe for a sec. Great, we're gonna take the right arm over the left, interlace them here. Inhale, lifting up with the arms a bit. Exhale, coming on back. Good, 2 more. So remember, just a small reach. And exhale back. Okay, last time here. And all the way back. Great, you're gonna unleash your arms, bring the right leg over the left, and bring that left a little bit underneath you. You're gonna take the left hand, kind of wrap it around that right knee. The right arm goes behind you, palms outward facing, and you're just gonna inhale, twist a little bit, pulling this right knee towards you. Exhale, hold. 2 more breaths, hugging yourself a little bit more with that right leg, giving the left a break, and the right gets this nice stretch. Cool, last time. Set up a tiny bit taller, allow for the chest to open, the spine to twist, pull that leg towards you, and then exhale out. Cool, switching legs. So now the left one goes in the front, the right one goes behind. Now the left arm goes over, the right arm goes under, and we twist. Great, inhaling up. Exhale back. Good, Good. Today I felt like a stretch was needed. Inhale up, exhale back. Last time here. And again, this is just like a mini allowance for the shoulders and the upper back, just to breathe. Great, untwist. And again, bringing the right leg a little bit closer to you. The left leg comes up and over. The right arm hugs this right knee. The left hand goes behind, fingers forward facing. You sit up tall, inhale, pull it towards you. Exhale, hold. Good, 2 more. Inhale, gently twist, spine straight, exhale, hold. Last time, expansive breath as we twist a bit. And exhale, hold. Super slowly come back to the middle on 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you haven't taken your weights off yet, now is definitely the time to do it. Okay. All right, everyone, here we go. You're gonna find yourself in this nice rolly position. We're just gonna roll on up for a moment, open up the chest, and then curl, roll back. It's kind of like a different version of the seal, but I want you to feel how you're tucking. And then you get to the top, you open, expand. Good, 2 more. Last time here. Good, stretch up the legs if you can. Extend the arms, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Knees together, feet on the floor, hands next to you. Shift your weight forward, and then hang nice and long. Great. And here we say yes to everything that fits our vision of what we want our life to be, and actively say no to everything else, and take a nice smiley inhale. Exhale, roll on up, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last 3 breaths, and then we're good.